Alright, so it is the 8th day of Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm a little more than halfway through the work day. I got up at like 4:45 this morning and I've gotten 0 writing done. I'm just having kind of a bad day. Like, there's some personal stuff that's stressing me the hell out that I'm not going to go into because it's personal stuff. But it's stressing me out and it's getting me really depressed, and I don't even want to like look at writing. And I'm looking at like my stats and I'm like, I have a day ahead, like I could use it. And I'm like, but do you really want to use it like right now? Just because you're wussing out of getting some words done. But I feel so depressed, and it might be partially just because I'm tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night, and I'm also dehydrated because I didn't have enough water today, and I've had like an energy drink and stuff, so that might be part of it. I think a lot of it is just that I'm not actually depressed. I just feel like I'm depressed, if that makes any sense. But I'm hoping that I can buckle down over the rest of the day, and even if I don't get a full 1,000 words, I think I'd be happy today if I can get at least 500. And if I can even just get started writing, I'm sure I'll get into the groove and I'll start feeling it, but I'm just not today. I don't want to, and I'm just very cranky. So I will check back in with you later. This is my lunch break. I will try to check in with you on my last break before the end of the workday and let you know if I got any words done. I'm gonna make a commitment to try to get at least 200 words done between now and then. That way I at least get started, and I think that will help me if I can just kind of give myself a kick in the pants. Anyway, I also totally remembered this morning that I forgot to give any sort of random writing advice in my other 2 videos. So, first piece of writing advice for today, because I'm going to make it up for yesterday, has to do with what I'm doing right now, which is if you don't feel like writing and you're looking at how much you have to get written one day, don't worry so much about how much you have to get written total. Just try to write something, because a lot of times if you can just write something, at least you're not as far behind as you would have been, one thing. And 2, if you can at least get started writing something, a lot of times that'll cascade into you get interested in the story again, and then you get going, and then you do end up writing more. Or you end up hitting your goal after all, and you will be so grateful that you at least did something. I've experienced that many, many times, and that's partially why I have faith that today, if I do that I will at least get something written, even if I don't get a full 1,000 words. Although I'm still hoping to get the full 1,000 words. We're gonna try, but we'll see. I'm not gonna beat myself up too bad if I don't. Should I leave the air on? It makes my hair look good. I don't know. I think it's gonna be too loud in the speaker. Sorry, I'm in my car and it's hot and I wanted some air conditioning. So, oh my gosh, now it's all over the place. So, I did manage to get at least 200 words done since I last did a video. I got 253 words done, and I feel like I'm a little bit out of my slump, sorta, kinda. So I'm gonna try to get some more done. I'm gonna try to hit at least 500 by the time I go home today. And that way I only have like 500 more to do if I want to get to the full 1,000 today and still keep my whole day ahead that I have currently. We'll see what happens with that, but I feel a little better now that I'm kind of out of my slump, and I've been drinking lots of water. I think that's helping because I don't feel so dehydrated and just kind of crappy, you know? And yeah, I think that's helping. So I don't have more writing advice yet. I'm gonna have to think of something and give it to you later. I'm leaving work, and I did hit my goal of at least 500 words. I'm leaving work at 536 words during the work day. So I'm at least halfway to what I should have done today. And hopefully I will get another 500 words or so done this evening. I just want to hopefully get to 9,000. That way I still have 1,000 extra than I'm at. And I don't give up my day ahead that I'm at here, because that was hard won and I don't want to lose it. So far I'm off to a good start for the day. I think I should be able to hit 9,000 by the end of the day. I'd really like to get through this chapter, ideally, because this is kind of a fun part of the chapter. My next piece of writing advice is a piece of writing advice that you sometimes hear in a certain way, which is kill a character if you get stuck. I would like to advise not necessarily killing a character, because that doesn't really fit with all genres, but just give your characters a new obstacle if you get stuck. I did end up killing somebody not a character necessarily, it's just one of my character's patients, and you don't really know them, you don't really see them at all other than the fact that they die. And it's an obstacle for my character, and that helped get me out of my slump and also helped to get me some words on the page. Also is mean to my character because I don't think they can take much more like stuff going wrong at this point. So this is kind of like bringing them to a borderline. They're like, it's about to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. I don't know if they're gonna be able to take much more of this. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get home now and drive. I'm not gonna drive while I'm talking to you guys though, because that's dangerous. So I'm gonna let you go, and I will tell you more about how this goes later this evening if I get any more writing done. All right, somehow I managed to do it. I don't know how today because I did not feel like it, but I made it to 9,010 words, which means I didn't lose my day ahead that I had. This chapter is just taking forever. I'm like getting sucked in, and I did not get this chapter done. However, I did get this scene done in this chapter, so that's kind of good. I already did my writing advice, I think we're good. I don't have much else to say. I'm just happy I managed to trudge through today. It's not very late. In fact, I don't even know what time it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock. But I am feeling really, really tired because I did not sleep well last night, and I got up super early, and I do not like that sleep cycle alarm because I had it set for like 4:30 and it woke me up at 4 instead. So that's not fun. And then I ended up hitting snooze a bunch of times because I didn't want to get up that early. I wanted to get up at 4:30. And then I ended up getting up at like 5 instead because it didn't go off again until then, because that's how sleep cycles work apparently. I don't know, I'll give it a little bit more time because I think it says something about it needs to calibrate or some nonsense like that. So we'll see. I'll give it a couple more nights and see if it ends up working better for me. I think I just need to set my alarm for like 5 a.m. instead of 4:30, and we'll see. But I'm actually really tired. I think I'm going to take a shower and wash my hair because this is, yeah, yikes. And then I'm gonna go to bed early, and that way I can get up early tomorrow and try to get a head start on my writing tomorrow. I keep saying I'm gonna do that, and it keeps not happening, but at least I keep getting my writing done, which is the important thing. The end result. So I'm gonna shut up and leave you alone for the rest of the night. I hope everybody else is doing okay. Moon Petrie, I'm so sorry that your kids are sick. That makes it so hard. I was a nanny for like 11 years, and I can't even imagine having to be somebody's mom and having to deal with that kind of stuff. That must be just so heartbreaking watching them suffer like that. So I hope your kids get better. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and Moon Petrie, I hope you have a better night and that your poor kids get some sleep and let you get some sleep and get some writing done. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.